What's up, everybody? We're back for another itemless adventure. This is number 26 in the series. Holy crap. Can we get some progress today? That's what we're going to find out. Let me get a tweet out real quick. Dearest Rat Marvel Champions. Dearest Marvel Champions. What do I want to say for the tweet? Today's itemless adventure continues where we left off. Trying to take down 3 loops in a single run before fighting the 6.2 champion boss. As I am now live. Okay. Today's endless adventure continues where we left off, trying to take down 3 loops in a single run before fighting the 6.2 champion boss. Alright. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing, man? You guys are ready for some itemless? I gotta set up my masteries. I reset them all because, well, it's part of. That's part of it, man. It's part of it. So, they're all currently reset. I'm gonna hop in a Discord channel real quick. Okay, there we go. Got that going. Okay. Let's set up these masteries then, eh? Alright, let's do it. So, as far as masteries are concerned, first thing I want to do is I want to make sure that I get MD, and I think I want to max it out this time. It'll make the paths go by a little bit faster, not a ton faster, but a little bit faster. And I think it'll make the champion fight potentially easier. I don't know. It might make it easier. It might make it harder. Maybe I'll have to respec and take off that 5th and final point if I feel like it's too much. But yeah. Rib934 sent it over $5 saying, "Itemless." Thanks, dude. Appreciate it as always, man. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Something else that I was also kind of considering is I'm not really getting stunned, so I don't think I need limber. So I think in order to give myself just that slight bit of offensive advantage, I should really max out dexterity, because I'm using Morningstar primarily, and Morningstar's crit rating blows. So if I max this out, at least I'll have a few more crits to get by. So wait, actually, oh, before I put the points in there was also a situation where you might have wanted pacify against that magic. Oof. Maybe this is more important. Oh boy. I can't really max it out though. I would be able to put like 2 points in it. Is that really enough? Damn, I probably should do that, because it would be 9th point in Petrify, then 2 points in Pacify. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. We need to. Let's get Pacify. Kranos sent it over 5. Kranos, what's up, man? By the way, dude, you had me check Twitter the last time. I still never saw. I remember afterwards when I looked at Twitter, I still didn't see anything. Maybe it was just me. Maybe I missed it. But Kranos, thanks for the 5, dude. Saying hello. Question. I just pulled Mysterio. I know you went for him, but do you use him at all like you did Void/Omega? I really don't use him much, Kranos. He's certainly not on that level compared to Void and Omega. He's on defense for me right now, which he's not known to be like the most amazing defender of all time or anything, but he can get in a sneaky kill every once in a while. Offensively, I think he's cool, but here, okay, I guess here's what it comes down to for Mysterio. He has some very particular utility. He's not the champion. He's not the type of champion that you use in every situation. Not by a long shot. So if you have a specific need for his abilities, then hey man, thumbs up. He's a solid champion. He'll do good things for you. But for the most part, people don't really have a need for his utility. For example, the biggest use that I've seen for him so far is when you pair Mysterio and Emma up together. You have what's it called? You're immune to reverse control. So people will run Path 9 in Alliance War, where it's all reverse controls, and that's their way of getting around it. You know, stuff like that. He's really not. He doesn't come with a ton of utility that is kind of widespread needed in the contest. So yeah, if you don't have a need for that, I wouldn't be too rushed to rank him up, kind of thing, you know. But he's cool, he's fun. Just a little bit difficult to find the exact situations that you would need him in. And yeah. Thanks for the 5, dude. Really appreciate it, man. Max out willpower here. BG finally pulled Hyperion. Is he an option for 6.2.2 Sinister? He sure is. That's who I used to deal a ton of damage to that guy. I used a combination of champions only because, you know, I wasn't popping revives, but you do not need to use a ton of champions. You could just use Hyperion and revives and be good. Alright, I'm trying to figure out what else I want to put my points into real quick. Of course, I need some offensive potential here. Offensive power. I don't know why I said potential. Need some offensive power. Lack of items. Did you see? We have Dorky Diggity Doom now. Dave. Oh, I don't know if I should spoil it, because that just happened today, right? Well, go check out the Dork Lessons channel if you guys want to see something cool. But that's awesome. Man, congrats to Dave. You're going to grind for Doom. I will not be grinding for Doom. Although I swear today I was kind of considering it. I really can't. I really can't go for Doom. Like, I need to save these units. The units are more important right now than getting Doom. So I gotta tell myself no, man. But I kind of want to do the grind. How crazy is that? I kind of want to. Spoiled in his title. Yeah, he did. I did see that. I didn't actually click on the video, but I did see the title, like you guys are saying. So, all right, hold on. So I've got 8 more points available. I do want physical resistance. I really like physical resistance, but last time, the run was just going very slow. I don't crit that much. So not a lot of my damage comes from crit. All right, you know what? Let's do this. Got the Fizz Res. Where are you saving units? I'm saving units so that I can go for a Legends run in 6.3. Also need 15,000 units for Black Friday. And yeah, it'd be awesome to play with Doom. Don't get me wrong, guys, but all right, maybe 3 points in physical resistance is enough. And then we'll put the rest in cruelty. Yeah, that's probably enough. Yeah, I just need a lot of units, man. I need a lot of units for both of those things. Neither of those things are cheap. I should put the 1 point in courage, probably, right? Oh boy. No, I'm going to try to stay above 50% health for the most part, so put in that. Although normally courage is better in general speaking. Alright, time to break out the puns. Oh no. What's up, Mick? That prestige though? I know that prestige. I'll tell you right now about the puns. I'm going to be mostly focused on 6.2, so now might not be the best time for them. You're more than welcome if you want to, but yeah, I'm going to be mostly, like Pixie Bell saying, less talking, more playing. So yeah. The prestige for Doom is crazy, but you know what? It's okay. It's alright. My prestige is going to be in an alright spot very soon here after Cyber Monday. And yeah. All right, let's assemble a team though. So we need Morningstar. I'm going for the Mystic loop along with 2 other loops. So 3 loops in total before we get to the boss. We need Thing on the team. I need Man Thing. Where you at? I almost said where you at, girl, as if Man Thing is a girl. Well, I mean, I guess he has man in his name, but who am I to really judge? Alright. And who else am I bringing? So we have the option of Voodoo or Magic, and I think I'm going to go Voodoo. My Magic is rank 4, which is not, you know, that's fine. Hold on, let me sort it like this. Why am I going the annoying way? So Magic is rank 4, which is fine, usable and all that. Sig 40. But, you know, I don't have... Her damage isn't going to be that high. I guess technically she has a synergy with Morningstar. Doesn't really benefit Morningstar so much since I'm not really gaining any buffs since Morningstar is not awake. And by the way, I checked the arena announcement for what's it called? Checked the arena announcement for this coming week. Not Morningstar. Pretty sad about that. I was really hoping to get my Morningstar awake in there. So, bit of a bummer. That's okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to go Voodoo. I think if I... Well, wait. Can Voodoo handle that Dormammu? Because Voodoo gains buffs naturally, right? I mean, he should be fine. He'll probably take the degen like once as I build up to a special 2. But after that, it should be good, right? Yeah, let's try it out. Let's go with Voodoo. Let's go, man. Let's go. Who's this week? Civil Warrior is this week. All right, so 6.2. Here's the game plan, guys. I got 4 Mystics on the team. So I'll be taking this this Mystic loop, going through this Mystic gate right there. I'll be taken down through Hyperion. We're going to loop through this this Dormammu around here. Dormammu is the only annoying fight on that path, but he is pretty annoying. We'll go through Blade, go through Magic. Magic's also pretty annoying. Go through Void, and then taking this loop down here with Civil Warrior all the way down through Beardo. Corvus, the champion. It's an exceptionally long path, but if I can make it to the champion, then I'm fairly confident that I could take him down. I just need to get there in one piece, essentially. So, let's do it, man. Let's start it up. I'm going to take, I would like to ideally have at least an opportunity to get to this guy twice, even if I only need once. I say twice because, you know, it is such a long journey that if I do mess up, like, you know, I'll try again. It's not like it's going to be one and done, but I don't know if I'd be able to try more than twice. Depends on how far I get, I guess. But yeah. Alright, Angela. Let's go. I gotta build some souls. Morningstar. Why can't you just be awakened naturally? I don't want to use my gem. But yeah, so speaking of my gem, I mean, I do have a gem. I do have Sig Stones. Doom does have crazy prestige. What if I did go for him? what if I did, man? Maybe it wouldn't be so bad. It'd probably be an awful idea, but part of me does want to do it. Can't lie to you guys. Part of me does want to do it. I'm more so like it's like his prestige is one thing. Of course, that's a huge reason to go for him. But I'm just excited to play with different champions, and Doom seems like he has a playstyle that is pretty unique. Let's blast this Angela. Wow, what a weak L2. One soul L2, not strong enough. You're playing units from all those battleships? Definitely wouldn't. I'd be losing. It'd be a losing battle, basically. So, I am going to stream each day. Oh man, that's so much power back right there. 5 out of 5 MD. It's definitely going to speed up the run a little bit. That fifth and final point is huge. Do I hear someone?
You're pretty huge.
Oh, Cam, what's up, dude? How's it going, man? I know you're going to be grinding for Doom, right?
Oh, you know me, man.
Yeah.
That kind of prestige, I'm all in.
Yeah, oh, that's right. Yeah, it's high prestige is way too high.
It's too high for me. Yeah.
Wouldn't be caught dead with that kind of prestige.
I wouldn't be caught by my pants though with that kind of prestige, I'm telling you.
So what do you, I mean, now that you've had a little bit more time with him, because I listened to your stream you did with Cade.
Yeah.
You got any updated thoughts?
By the way? I just saw you were on the Itemless thing again. And it was funny yesterday because during K's stream, I wanted to go and test Doom versus Champion.
Yeah.
I was like, so that's gonna take a little while, right? And I was like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, and then you got there super quick. I know, I was listening.
Yeah, like 10 minutes, something like that.
Yeah. Well, you were going straight up the middle, man. It's a little different when you go straight up the middle, alright?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Dude, that's like a quarter of the fights or something like that, straight up the middle, or a third of the fights.
This chapter itself was so long that I feel part of my frustration with it came from the fact that by the time I got to the end of it, there was just no way I would back out. There was just no way I would not finish it up.
Yeah. But Doom did pretty well in that fight, right?
What's up?
But Doom did pretty well in the fight once you got there?
Doom does well in that fight. Until you get down to 40%. Because once you get to 40%, Champion shrugs off all damage over time effects.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So
that's
your
all of his
shock
damage.
is gone. So your heavy chaining is gone. So your stagger that way is gone.
Wait, do you have to have a
also,
shock
like,
on the enemy for the heavy thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Not active to actually do the heavy thing.
Oh, that's not as cool. Damn.
Yeah. So once all of that is gone, there's basically, you're left with your SP1, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Which is not the end of the world, but I also had a 345 versus Champion in a stage where he's dealing damage back to me whenever I'm nullifying his buffs. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody's saying, why isn't he going for the SP2? Isn't that the insane damage where you need the buffs to nullify actually for the SP2 to do anything?
Yeah, if the enemy doesn't have any buffs, the SP2 doesn't really do much. The L1, you see the numbers popping up in red after. That's going to be more damage than the special 2.
Star is asking that I bring Sim Supreme as energy most go rounds more for this quest. Because for this quest I use She-Hulk for most of the lanes, which is like 3 of the lanes. I used Sim Supreme for 1 of the lanes, and I used a lot of units for the other one. Yeah, that was fun.
Alright, time to get a third soul and heal up.
69. I don't know what that's all about.
This should be a little bit faster than yesterday, though, just because, or the day before yesterday, whatever it was. Just because I'm running 5 out of 5 MD. And...
Is it really blending together for your own day?
Huh? What do you say?
Is it really blending together?
Oh, I mean, the days always blend together, man.
Maybe.
But yeah, I can
like
tell a difference a bit.
How do you like your Morningstar?
You know,
How do you hated her for so long? Now it's just so funny to see you with the rank. You hated her so much.
I'm still not
For so
super
long.
excited about her, but it's fun playing a character that I feel like can really help me in this situation, you know. So there's that.
I know. It's great.
Oh, I gotta eat an L1, but maybe I should. I'll eat it, whatever.
Did you consider bringing a better option for that magic? Because I feel like where a lot of your stuff went south was on that magic.
So I put a couple points into.
Energy resist time again?
No, the pacify.
Ah,
I have 2
look at
points
you.
in pacify, and
Wow.
I think if I do the like alternating power drains to get like the both power drains going, like yeah, I think that'll be good. So
I was actually yeah, maybe that'll work out. You have the energy resist from Morningstar herself.
well, I'm still not gonna be using Morningstar for that fight though.
Yeah.
And then
This synergy that I found a while back, I think it was for me to fight this Mephisto in one of the variants. It's like more Mephisto and Dormammu when paired with, I think, a blade. They get like 80% extra energy resist when they're taking damage over time effects. So that Mephisto against Cyril was doing nothing to me at all. Which I thought was super cool.
that's cool.
He's saying BG Itemless is better than Star Wars Saga. Yeah.
Well, I've never watched Star Wars, so I agree.
Worse than my wife. Mitch was asking about the 6.3 stuff and whether or not there's any announcement on that yet. There hasn't been an announcement on that so far. Maybe on Thursday? Maybe they'll all come on Thursday with the rewards and also with how the boosts are gonna work. I'm really excited for 6.3. Sounds like a fun time all around.
Should be interesting. Ooh,
Dude, those
man.
boosts are really fun. Those boosts are like genuinely fun.
In 6.3?
Yeah. There's like one of them that gives tech characters extra armor, and it also makes them deal extra damage if the enemy drops below a power threshold. It's like a significant chunk. So now I'm thinking if like you take Doc Ock in there and you lock the enemy in a way that they're, you know, alternating between having 1 bar and 0 bars, that's gonna be like the combinations from those things are kind of crazy.
Yeah, I got a feeling that's still just gonna be Ghost Town though, right? Because you're gonna gain power faster than the enemy. Is that? But maybe it'll be good for like vision and stuff too, you know?
Yeah. Some of the fights in there are super specific, so I mean, maybe one, but I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing more about it. I'm looking forward to planning out a Legends run. It's been a while since I've done that, so.
Have Ghost now.
Me? I do
Yeah.
not have Ghost.
Mm.
So, yeah, it's gonna be. It's probably gonna be very frustrating, to be honest. Like trying to plan all of the stuff that's like, oh, I could just use Ghost for all this if I had her, but yeah.
Come on, you have Corvus now. Did you rank 5 your
I
Corvus?
do have
yet?
Corvus, yeah. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Corvus is not rank 5 yet,
Yeah,
but
you
soon.
should be going up soon. I was also actually thinking I do these pros and cons lists for every character that comes out, and apparently Kabam people read those as well. And I haven't done one for Doom yet, so I was thinking maybe I'll just do them while I'm calling on the stream, so I can be like, this is how
Sure.
this works.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that sounds pretty fun. Yeah. Okay. Do you get to watch any gameplay from him or
Well,
any
yeah,
of the videos?
I watched Cade's stream,
Yeah.
but it was mostly listening in and because I was doing something at the same time. So I watched a tiny bit of it, but yeah, mostly listened. So I'm a little bit familiar. Oh, and then actually I watched Legacy's video, but that was kind of the same thing. I was mostly just listening in.
Yeah. What do you think of him?
I think he's awesome. There's a couple things that I really don't like about him, though. One is his prestige. It's too high. It makes no sense to me why it'd be that high. And the other thing is his crit resistance is
It's a
silly.
plus the crit resistance.
Crit resistance is
30.
such a it's one of those stats where it's cool if there's like a little bit on a character where they have like a little bit of a safety, but if you just eliminate the ability to be crit, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not fun to me. So, yeah, a couple things I don't like about him. But in terms of like playing him and stuff, well, it's a little bit tough for me, obviously, since I haven't played him myself, but he seems like he's going to be really fun to play. Animations-wise, looks like it's some of the best animation work we've ever seen. Just saying it a lot because I like how a lot of these characters look.
Daniel Kowalis, $5 Canadian. Hey BG, good luck on the run. Just pulled 5-star Corvus. What's the big deal with him? Worth the rank up. Also, Itemless.
God.
Brian,
I have
yeah,
my
tell
shield
us
up.
if Corvus is worth the rank up.
Daniel, thank you very much for the 2 toonies and a loony. Let me focus on the rest of this fight real quick before I get to that, just because I need to come out of this fight with as close to as possible full yellow bar. I might not be able to recover fast enough. Maybe I should have saved my L3 just then. Go willpower. These bleeds are gonna be amplifying. I guess this will be fine actually.
I was listening in to your other stream, and then I noticed you say something, and it was like, yeah, he's lost it.
About Man Thing?
Man thing. I mean, I wish. Man thing is a whole other thing. You said that when you go into these itemless runs, you like to keep your masteries the same, because if you change your masteries, it feels like cheating. I was like, oh my god, not another rule.
That's how it's always been.
Yeah, I know. It just,
But yeah, I don't know, man. That's how I feel about it. Like I feel like masteries as a whole, I feel like you shouldn't be able to change once you're in an area. I think it'd make the game better too, actually. Like if Alliance War was designed around like having one mastery setup instead of having champions that require you to switch your masteries mid-run, or nodes that do the same thing. Like you should be able to enter an area with one mastery setup and complete it. And technically you can, but I think because we have the option, then that also, allows Kabam to make some things that might be out of line. Because, yeah, like going up against Warlock is really not fun, having to drop both suicides and willpower, reset 2 mastery trees every time you come across them. Like,
the
but
Warlock
anyway.
thing, I agree, is kind of, it's pretty bad.
Daniel, thank you very much for the 5. Saying, hey BG, good luck on the run. Thank you very much, dude. Saying, just pulled 5-star Corvus. What's the big deal with him? Worth a rank up? Also, itemless. He's definitely worth a rank up. The big deal with him is that he does a devastating amount of damage, along with having... basically, if you run Suicide Masteries, that's when you're going to realize what the big deal is with him. If you don't run Suicides, he's just going to be another character to you where, you know, still can be useful and everything, but he's on another level with Suicides. And couple reasons why. Number one, he doesn't really, like, his damage multipliers, they don't come from boosting his attack. A lot of champions have Furies and that kind of thing where that's how their attack is boosted. With Corvus, he has guaranteed crits, so 100% crit rate. I mean, for the most part, on certain light attacks he doesn't. But anyway, basically 100% crit rate, and once you build up his charges, it builds up his crit damage as well. So once you gain some sort of attack bonus, such as from the Suicide Masteries or boosts or both, just the way the numbers work out, how they're all kind of multiplying against one another, it just ends up being ridiculous, and its damage is nutty. And then he also heals when you have the Suicide Masteries on, because he's immune to bleed damage, but not immune to the bleed debuff. So you gain a little bit of life back from each fight, on top of having this crazy damage. And then you also have power drain on your special too, as well, just in case you needed something else. Another reason to play the champion. So yeah, like most of it is his damage, but he has utility to back it up. Shock immunity as well, even though that isn't the biggest thing right now. But yeah, worth ranking up. If you run Suicides, should be like your top priority. If you don't run Suicides, I've never played him without Suicides, so I can't say exactly how good or bad he is, but I know a lot of people don't really care for him if they don't run Suicides. So great pull though. It's also one of the best in terms of legend running champions because of how fast he is. You do have to plan out your paths though too, because you have to be able to build him up the right way, which isn't too difficult. There's a lot of ways to gain charges with him, but sometimes you're not going to be able to build him up. Mick also sent over 5, saying it only took me about 35 minutes to type out, but I have your puns for the stream in last 2. Good luck moving forward. Have to get off to eat here soon. All right, Mick, thanks for the 5, dude. Let me read these probably terrible puns. What's the difference between a tuna, piano, and glue? You can tune a piano, but you can't piano a tuna. Wow. Hard work never killed anyone, but why take the chance? Where this? Anyway, afternoon. The part of the day spent working out how you wasted the morning. Dust. Mud with the juice squeezed out. And if you were still worrying about the glue, I knew you would get stuck there. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. All of these.
Oh, those are bad.
These are really bad.
Ugh.
Boo, Mick. Thank you for the 5, but I need to boo, dude. Brett, what's up, man? Crazy war today. BG Warner killed it. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm part of it, so I'll take a little bit of credit, I guess. But it was mostly the rest of the dudes in BG1. I didn't take any mini bosses or the main boss. They soloed all that stuff. Craziness.
In fact, do deserve no credit. So.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I got. So, all right. The plan. This Dormammu really sucks, but the plan is to use Voodoo against him, along with using Voodoo against this magic down here.
That's a bad idea. Why?
So that I don't have to deal with him not throwing specials. Once I get some power drain
going.
going.
Go odd combo. I'll read the super chats. BG last would ask later, but can't make it. J Mets.
Jay, thank you very much. I might as well read because
Um,
otherwise I can't
I'm
focus
gonna
on
read the
the
rest.
fights anyway.
I need guidance for first science R5, avoid SIG 200, quick Sigeti, or R4 Wasp, Thing, Human Torch, all duped. First clear 6.1, 6.2, and variant 1, variant 2, variant 3. Done. Asian Venom, Aegon Venom, Black Widow Clairvoyant, Corvus Glaive, Stark, Omega Red, Ghost, Nick Fury, all rank 5. Oh my god, that was long. Um,
I wouldn't go with Wasp.
yeah.
Other than that, like they're all good options to rank up. Quake, of course, has her very particular style, where I would only ever recommend ranking up a Quake if you enjoy that playstyle and you're comfortable with it and all that. The rest of them, though, they're all solid choices. Void, Thing, and
Would
Human
actually
Torch.
go Thing because you don't have a extra large rank 5 already
He
for
says
variant
variant
2.
2 and 3 are done, though.
First clear are done, right? No.
Uh, no, that's first
Okay,
clear of 6.1 and 6.2, I think.
alright.
Because he has Venom, too. So he probably used Venom to get through it.
Yeah, you're right. Venom is a
It's kind of a
large rank.
tough call, man. You don't have... I don't see a great option when it comes to like reversing healing type of thing. Then again, you don't necessarily need Void at rank 5 for that. I do think Thing is a great all-around option. And I, I, yeah, I kind of favor Thing myself. Um, Thing, I feel like, is one of those champions that probably needs that additional rank, too. Because for some fights, he doesn't need high rank, but the way his damage works is he's a little bit slow sometimes at the start of a fight, and just having that additional rank can help you get through without
You've
things
never gone
spiraling out of
full Thing
control.
though, right? Have you ever gone full Thing?
No, I've never gone full Thing, but you don't always have that option.
Yeah, yeah.
So something like Alliance War, where Thing, in my opinion, is one of the best attackers right now, you need that additional rank for him.
Mm.
So I'm kind of favoring Thing myself, but honestly, Void and Torch are both great options too. It's gonna be a lot of personal preference. Uh,
Um,
but yeah, I think Thing is a pretty safe bet, especially, you know, the rest of the Fantastic Four. Be nice to get those guys ranked up and all. All right, Ivan also sending over $5 saying, "Hey Grant, have 5-star Mystic Awakening gem. Thoughts on who to use it on? Voodoo, Magic, or Doctor Doom? Do you have a Doctor Doom?" Uh, I don't know. I mean, there's not much I could really say about Doctor Doom since I don't have him, and we've only just barely seen what he can do. But if you have one, well, I would probably personally I would go with Doom just because he's Doom and crazy and high prestige and all that stuff. But
I
otherwise,
do think
man,
Voodoo needs it more though.
um, I think they all need it. I think Magic without her awakened ability is nowhere near as good as people used to say either.
I
I
think
used
Voodoo is a better champ. Um,
It really depends on what you need, though. Like this, it's a tough question because all three of those champions are good.
Voodoo and Doom are actually pretty similar in my eyes. Voodoo, Doom, and Sim Supreme are like kind of filling the same holes um, in different ways.
Okay. So who would
Um,
you go with those three?
just hold on to it for a while to see what Doom is actually capable of.
Yeah, I think that
And
is the
then,
best
yeah.
answer. Wait and see a little bit more with Doom. We are only just scratching the surface with him. I think he's gonna be the best one to go with probably, but
Doom is going to get better with the Silver Surfer synergy. A lot. Um,
okay.
synergy is kind of nuts.
Yeah. Ivan, thank you very much for the 5. And Dr. Doom also sent over 2 saying, "I heard you will not go for me. First of all, how dare you? Second, happy birthday." Oh, Dr. Doom. I saw a certain bodyguard in the chat here too. I bet you're not the same person at all. But Dr. Doom, thanks for the 2, man. Yeah, I probably will not go for you. All right, hold on. So back to this Dormammu fight. I've been sitting here for a little while now. Thank you very much,
Yeah.
guys. I appreciate it.
Why don't you just
But I
use
do
your
need to get
man
back to
thing
this
that
fight.
you love so much?
Man thing? He's rank 2. What am I gonna do with him? He's
And
here
your mom
for.
is also poisonous, so what are you gonna do with him, even if he was rank 5?
That's true. I wouldn't be able to do much
Yeah.
at all.
Uh,
So you don't think I should use Voodoo for this fight, though?
if you go Voodoo, you're gonna take the degen from the regen.
Oh, yeah, that's just at the start of the fight, though, right? And that's it? I'm gonna heal most of that back anyway.
Yeah.
Or
No,
does
you're
that
not.
degen happen afterwards? Happens after, right?
The degen happen afterwards.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so I won't heal that back.
No, you won't.
Should I just go with Morningstar, get the 5th soul? Maybe I
Man,
just
that's
had a bad
long
run last
fight.
time?
That's a long fight without SP1s.
I don't really have much,
Go with Voodoo. Go with Voodoo. Do the SP2 on odd combo.
That's right, it has to be an odd combo, huh?
Don't get it on even, because you'll get
Okay.
3 buffs. And you know what 3 buffs mean? 3 buffs.
Yeah, means not good. Okay.
Yeah.
Although, if the buffs never expire, right?
Expire.
They're not gonna expire because I'm gonna be able to refresh. Well, does refresh count as
That doesn't
expire?
count for, you know.
Son of a. Okay. Let's try it. This Dormammu fight is not that deep in, so
He's already thinking about backing out.
I'm just
Oh,
saying,
yeah.
worst case scenario. We just need to start basically. Too much time sitting here thinking.
He used to
That
take,
gave me a dexterity? Are you kidding me? And he pops the L2, great.
not taking that much regen damage. I mean, not from mine.
Man, I could do more than a 7-hit combo.
You can also block a lot because you do get energy resist on your blocks. Nerve-wracking fight for me.
See, here's where Voodoo gets a little bit confusing for me. It's just like,
Hunting?
yeah, because it's no longer 5-hit combos, you know, now it's 8-hit combos, and I think I could do a 9-hit combo even.
Well, don't try to do too much, just, you know, slow and steady. Let's keep it slow and steady. I want to try doing 17-hit combos and then, you know.
I mean, I did get a 9-hit combo in there, but then that messed up my everything.
Damn it.
Voodoo's short dash back distance, get hit by that.
Not too bad. Scared for you.
Thanks, man.
Fuck. Man, it's better than seeing Red Skull action. 5.
Yeah.
He's a good character, man. Good shit.
Alright, I took a bunch of damage. It's going to be a little bit rough against... oh, you know what I should do, actually? Alright, never mind. I got a plan. I can recover that if I use Voodoo against Heimdall. So that's not an issue. Okay, so I'll get a soul with... I'll get a soul against Vision. My 5th and final soul. And then hopefully Voodoo is also pretty healthy, and then I could recover the rest of my health with Voodoo against Heimdall, and it'll all be good. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm starting on this pros and cons for Dune. I'm
Go
starting the
for it.
pros first. So for the first pro, I'm gonna say high prestige, highest prestige in game. Obviously, that's like the best thing about him.
Con.
Um,
Still hate it. I think
Pure
it's stupid.
con. I mean,
But
I hate it
yeah,
too. I hate it too, for
I
sure.
know, I know.
Uh,
It's a yeah, pro for the champ, but yeah.
the longest time I was like, I'm gonna make it to 10.5, and I'm gonna be like, I'm ranking Hawkeye. Uh,
It's not. I mean, it's not even that where it's like, you know, needing to. Oh, jeez, messed up my combo now. It's more of just like I don't know why it's so much higher. I don't mind that it's higher than Fraggle Rock, you know.
hmm.
I think it's about time a new champion took over the top spot,
Not
but
like by
but
200.
yeah,
It's
why is it
crazy.
just so much higher? It's silly.
Yeah. Anyways, okay. So second thing, reliable stagger and buff control with heavy attack. I think that's a big plus for me. I did take down Realm of Legends Wolverine with him, with just the heavy attacks. You know, one hit heavy, and then the SP3. That works out pretty well. I think that's a big plus for him.
Okay.
Then there's his immunities. Armor break immune is pretty valuable just because of Annihilus and Arcus and you know those defenders and crumbling armor or crap like that.
Yeah.
What else? Um, I'll say uh, he has decent power control. On its aura and SP1. I don't like his
Whoa.
power control too much. His power control is too. Oh my god, that's a. How
Wait,
can
what
you
the
send those things?
what the hell is that?
Stars are sent to.
I see it.
Uh,
Well, first off, Jay, thank you for another 2, dude. I saw yours before. Thanks for the advice. Good luck on Itemless. Jay, thank you very much, man. And yeah, dude, anytime. It's a really tough decision to make, so good luck with it, whatever you decide to go with. But yeah, I am a big fan of Thing. And then Star
Yes.
sending over 2 as
Oh,
well with...
super sticker.
What is that? Is that new, I guess?
Yeah, it's called a super sticker.
Wow. Super sticker. YouTube's hilarious with these names.
Wow.
The super
I-
sticker.
I just found one that I want to send. I think I'm gonna do it.
Star, thank you very much, though. Appreciate it. This fight is going well. This 5th soul, Morningstar is full health right now. Maybe I'm jinxing myself, but it's looking like I will be able to take Voodoo to that next fight and heal up, so should be back to full yellow bar on all my characters after this next one. Whew. Okay. But hold on. So this is a pair. This is a pair that looks like should be playing tennis, or maybe just got done playing tennis with a sweatband on and sunglasses. They just had these today, I guess. Oh man. Super dirty sticker. Oh man. I was super. Oh yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, I wonder if Super Dirty Pickle's in here. Super Dirty Pickle is in here. Yes, missed you, lover boy. How are we doing so far? Well, this run's going good, but it's just my first run. It's I'm taking 3 paths, so yeah. Three loops, so it's a doozy. All right, so the reason I could heal up on this fight, and this is again why I love 6.2, is just so many of these little heal spots that Kabam puts in there. Parry, so I got to be careful of that. But Mystic Conditioning is just willpower the entire fight. It's lovely. The fight might not go that fast if... Actually, no, I could just use L2s. If I'm not able to nullify,
You want to check the chat real
use
quick?
L2s. Did you send over a butt? Wow. Cam, thanks for the thanks for the butt that you sent over. Is there no animation in this one though?
No, they don't want the butt to jiggle.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh,
It does look plump.
there's
It's a
there's a
huge Georgia peach.
mustache.
Yeah.
Um,
Thanks, dude.
that was my nickname in high school. He's Georgia Peach. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, these are funny. Tube doing his thing.
All right, so I have to try to nullify him once to get my debuff. There it is.
Go up to like $50. That's pretty good. You're gonna get $50. That Voltron? It looks like Voltron. Wow, that's pretty cool.
Crap. Don't really want to get to an L3 this fight. I want to get an L2 on an even combo. Don't give him
Do
L2.
the-
Okay, good. Okay, from here we're good.
I was talking saying BG your items and KDs, all the items in 6.2 between the two of you. You should balance the game. Some metal song keeps in chat. How's it going, dude? I saw him
Sup,
post
dude?
on his Twitter that he is in possession of a 6-star generic awakening gem, and the way that sounded, it was just like it sounded like it's something illegal, like you're in possession of, you know,
Narcotics. Yeah. I mean,
and
it
he
is
was
illegal,
asking,
man. He's the only one.
like who she should awaken. Why aren't you doing SP1?
The Mystic debuff on myself. Like, I could try it, but it prevents nullifications. Oh, that time I got 3. I don't know. I think the more you nullify, isn't it like the
Yeah.
more you nullify, the less chance you have? So eventually it'd go immune or something.
Nobody knows how to buff.
Plus, this guy has parry, and after he uses a special every time, I was gonna have to heavy
yeah.
attack. So, all right,
That was a
all
super
champions,
clean fight.
all champions, full yellow bar. Feeling good, guys. Feeling good.
You've been there before, guys. You know what that means.
Shut up, man.
I loved you doing that 6.2.4 for Sinister. Was it Sinister chapter? Was it 0.3? 6.2.2. 0.2, yeah.
Yeah, it's 2.
Yeah, and you were like, the number of times you repeated. So every champion is in full health. You're coming up on the Sinister. It's gonna go well, guys. I swear.
Look, man, that fight was tough. All right.
Fight was brutal.
I had to psych myself up for it every time.
They gave this Cable here True Strike, and Cable has this ability that if he has a True Strike from his SP3, all his special attacks become unblockable. Like every single one of those bullets becomes unblockable. I think they thought that would function, you know, and make it all go unblockable, but it doesn't, because it says that, you know, with this True Strike, he goes unblockable. Kind of like when they give Sabretooth that note that when he has a regen buff, he goes unblockable, but he doesn't have a regen buff.
Huh. Do you think they did that just to be funny, or like actually
Well, I
mistake?
think it's a mistake. Yeah, I think it's a mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah,
might
I
be.
mean, it's kind of...
I don't even remember
it
seeing that
happens.
node.
Yeah.
The only unblockable node I remember about Sabretooth is when like his medium attacks are unblockable, and he's
Yeah, that's...
kind of tough actually with that.
The medium attack unblockable is actually a synergy for him.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, Finally got a Sentinel. he's my first good robot.
Dude, I really like Sentinel.
I'm actually going to rank 5 him super soon before 6.3 comes out, because I don't have any other robots and I don't have tech 6 stones, but I have a tech jack, so that's perfect for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sig level 1 beast. Plus, you got that Emma, right? Wait, did you rank up your Emma, or...?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so.
Did you rank up your ammo?
No.
Well, it's great. You should.
She is great.
Yeah.
I like her a lot. But I don't have a need for her right now. I need these other champs ranked. Alright, full yellow bar. Let's keep going.
You need the Corvus ranked soon.
Yeah, I will be ranking Corvus soon. I just wanted to give it a bit more time, figure out more about 6.3. I haven't looked into it much. So, like, I don't know how good or how bad everyone is for it.
He is good for certain, lane fights.
I should use
There's some
Voodoo for
fights
this
in there that are
blade,
just
right?
really specific though. Yeah.
Okay.
Do SP2 uneven.
Right.
Yeah.
And then weave in some poisons whenever possible.
Yeah, whenever. Yeah.
Oh man, getting good lows right off the bat too. That's the other thing I don't like about Voodoo, is sometimes just a little... Just get some bad luck sometimes.
Oh, you don't get enough lowers.
Hey man, we've all been there, okay?
When
Honestly, I can just hit him with
you
the
are
L1,
too
gain
fast
more
and
power
you
that
don't
way.
know what's good. Shane G is saying you really should watch Star Wars, but if you do watch them in order of release, but in order of release, or there's too many spoilers. Yeah, I don't think they constitute as spoilers anymore, though. Like, you know who Luke Skywalker is, right?
I mean, I don't know much about him. I'm familiar with the name though.
Yeah. You know who his dad is?
Darth Vader?
There you go, that's the spoiler.
My bad to everyone out there who hasn't seen it.
30-year-old movie.
Yeah, I mean, I've never seen it, but of course I'm familiar with that. Wait, I should be... Oh no, never mind, I'm good.
Someone's in the chat, how's it going now? I like these super emojis a lot though. These are pretty funny. So somebody asked if they should rank up their 6-star Guillotine 2099 or their 5-star 2099 if they're not in the top Prestige Alliance. The 5 stars do SIG 200. I would say go with the 6-star, because you can take her higher.
Well, what's your plan for... First thing that I'm curious about is why you want to rank up Guillotine. I'm not saying that because she's bad. She's a good champion and all. But if your plan is like, oh yeah, I'm going to use this champion in the Abyss, it's kind of speculation that she'll be good there. She probably will be. But we'd also...
Gaban people say she's going to be good there, so...
We also don't know if there's going to be some type of enraged mechanic similar to how there was in Labyrinth, where, you know, maybe you're going to need that 6-star.
Apparently they data mined it and it's hit based. It's not base attack based. Like after like a certain number of hits, they go enraged. You know, 6-star rank 3, obviously he's gonna be doing than a 565, 30% more.
Alright, so this fight, I really need to focus up for this one. Voodoo against Magic. If I can get through this fight without having to use another champion, and hopefully, ideally with Voodoo having a decent amount of health left, like half would be nice. I'm And I should be good to go for the rest of the path.
Let's
So
just make it to
this is the
champion.
big
okay?
one.
Let's just make it. Yeah.
So I'm gonna start out using odd combo special 1. I do have 2 points in petrify, so that should reduce the chance of limbo. And then I wanna alternate between odd com. Actually, maybe I should just do all odd com. No, I should alternate between odd combo and even combo. Special 2 for both the double power drain, because she does have that 100% power gain. Christian sent it over $1. Christian, thanks. Saying, BG, guess who's 2 thumbs and got 5-star Dr. Doom? What? Points to some random guy that got Dr. Doom today. That guy. Oh, dude. I was so excited for you, man. You've been talking about selling all of your internal organs to get this guy, and I thought you just got him off the one deal. Oh man.
I would say though, if you're planning on going nuts for Doom, I would wait and go nuts for Fantastic and Doom. That
Maybe.
Fantastic guy is looking amazing.
All right,
Really
power gain. All right. Let's do this fight. Let's freaking go, Voodoo. Come on, man. Let's do it up.
You probably got this, maybe.
Come on, first limbo already. Another limbo. Okay. Should have much. Oh wait, did it trigger but not do damage? Is that what happened?
It happens, yeah.
I wasn't paying attention to my health bar, but I think that just happened. That or I was healing it back from the healing. I don't know. Okay, so far so good. Still looking good. I know she has a higher chance to proc on her L2, but sometimes I feel the need to push her there anyway. Alright, go ahead, launch. Launch your special. I'll go odd first. Maybe I shouldn't have done odd first. Maybe I should just stick to odd. Having some good luck
Don't
with it.
stick to odd. Don't stick to odd.
Okay.
Even also makes your lowest build up faster.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna throw a special first. Then I'm gonna parry. Okay, she gained limbo there, but now we're good. It's that no, man, I should not. Screw even, because it just puts me in that spot where every hit's taking her above.
I just keep going alternating, because alternating is gonna keep her completely down.
I think I should have just stuck to odd, man.
So
I took
you
a
only
lot
have,
of
like, 2
damage just
power
now.
points.
Same thing just happened.
Alternate, yeah. But they're saying everybody can. I better fix that for your friends. She's stunned and you have Daniel on her. Her chances of proccing are like down by 70%.
Yeah, which is why I think I should have just stuck to odd. If I have to do this fight again, I'm doing that 100%. Even, yeah, no, it's just too much power gain. Like, think it'll be enough to keep her locked, power drains and stuff, but no, it just pushes her above and below.
Super Dirty Pickle saying, I was really hoping to see the synergy that Reed had with the Fantastic Four that would make them all basically classless, still with advantage over Mystic, but no disadvantage with her skill, or maybe with a similar advantage over every class if they were all together. I'm not sure. I do think that all of them being science kind of sucks. Who wouldn't be using them?
Super Dirty Pickle, thanks for the 2.
This. Yeah.
You were just reading his, I know, but let me, yeah, the whole classless thing, no disadvantage for skill. Yeah. I don't know. Class advantage, disadvantage doesn't matter a ton. It definitely matters some, but I think it's more of a mental block kind of thing when it comes to the advantage disadvantage. I don't know. It could have been
Kind of
cool.
really matters for them though, right? They still have hallmarks of the science class on them. Like, they're still very science characters. They're still like bleed vulnerable. They're still debuff heavy. So they're still very much science characters.
I guess I kind of like that about them though. I don't know. I don't want every character just to be able to counter every other character. I like that they have disadvantages. But yeah, I also don't know much about Reed, and I'd like to keep it that way for right now. Don't tell me all the infos about Reed, please, Cam.
So,
Stop.
Reed.
Stop. All right, Voodoo is hanging. He's on the ropes, man. I don't know if there's any other fights where I can heal him up. That one I cannot. Yeah, there's no other of these willpower situations in this next loop here. So what I think I want to do is I'm not going to use
another loop. Oh my god.
I am taking another loop. I'm not going to use Voodoo to start this fight. I think Voodoo could potentially save me in the final 25%, even with that little bit of health, if something does go wrong. Ideally, nothing's going to go wrong, but yeah, same thing against like the final 10% for the champion, although it's unlikely I'd be able to recover. You know, still. But anyway, I'm going to use
Morningstar this one, right?
Yeah, I'm going to use a Morningstar for this fight.
Oh.
But they're a super team. Yeah, I know. I mean, I wouldn't have had like a problem if they had that type of a synergy, but I don't know. I guess there's just other things that I think are cooler that they can do. And sure, they could do both. They could do something really unique and cool and free them from their class disadvantage.
How much damage would he deal to you if he gets a debuff on you?
Oh crap, I'm supposed to be using L1s, huh? Just playing around the combo too much. The debuff doesn't do a whole lot. That's the nice thing about act content versus variant content, is their attack isn't through the roof in here. So you have a bit of wiggle room.
Say just get him down as fast as you can, and that way you're less likely to make a mistake in that final 25%. Just like less mentally exhausted. Just do the SP1s over and over again.
I mean, I am going to be doing the SP1s, but I'm
without
playing
worrying
around.
about the combo too much.
I mean, I'm used to fighting voids. The combo thing is not that big a deal. It slows me down a bit, but I'd rather play it safer.
Oh, you're weird and you like to evade Iceman's SP1 better than his SP2. Are you also weird and like to evade Void's SP1 better than his SP2?
No, hell no. I love
Okay,
evading
gotcha.
Void's SP2 compared to SP1.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw you like backing out when he has like right under his SP2, and I was like, what is he doing? So it's probably just because of the combo.
The combo and sometimes I prefer to just do a 4-hit combo. I feel like it sets me up in a better spot, especially with a character that I'm not super comfortable with their animations.
Mm-hmm. Elite Pigeon Gaming saying, we want Man-Thing. We do want Man-Thing.
Yeah, he might make an appearance at some point, you know?
Man-Thing of yours, man. That's...
I really like him so
And
much, man.
and I'm not even like slightly surprised that you love him so much. Like not even a little.
He's fun, dude. His abilities are really fun to combo together. Oh, crap. Alright, final. Let me pay attention here.
Want Brian's or Cam's Man-Thing? Well, my Man-Thing is already taken. So prime and Man-Thing candidate.
What? Oh, I think that's because I had the debuff that prevents evade.
Yeah, that's okay. You got this. Go in. Land that SP1. Oh my god. Ah.
Okay, I can recover that health. It's not a big deal.
Oh my
62%.
god. I was like, if this is a restart, I'm out.
Alright, we're on to the final loop. Oh god. This is the healthiest I've ever made it to this third loop. Well, with this team setup at least. With my normal team setup, I get to this loop no problem, but... Okay,
What does the Civil Warrior have?
cornered, which is fine. Terminal velocity, which is less fine. Every time the defender is struck by a critical hit, even through a block, they increase their defensive power gain rate by 25% up to a maximum of 300%. So at a certain point, you got to go very slow because you're just constantly feeding their power. At least he gets pushed to SP2 a lot though. And then back blast, which the attacker's crit damage is doubled. However, if any damage from a crit exceeds 5% of the defender's max health or attack or lands 4 or more guaranteed crits throughout the fight.
Is
Blah,
this
blah,
a
blah.
tough fight in this lane with terminal velocity, or is
No.
terminal velocity there in other fights too?
Terminal velocity is only on this Civil Warrior.
I'm gonna go with Voodoo, nullify some of those armors.
No way, because it's cornered. Cornered plus terminal velocity.
That would be nuts. Yeah, that would be a bad idea.
No, I'm gonna go with Morningstar. I'm just hoping that the damage isn't too much. I don't think it will be. I don't want to trigger Incinerate on myself. Oh my god, are you serious? I mistimed a parry and that put the bleed on him, so I couldn't do anything.
Breath, deep breath.
Oh, I mean, I could blast him with an L2 maybe.
Should.
Except now
Go. Do it.
now I can't.
Damn it. Why don't you do it? He's
Alright.
pretty stingy.
Sometimes.
And the abysmal crit rate is just critting left and right here. So that's nice.
Yeah, I am getting a lot of crits. I'm not hitting hard enough to trigger the other node, which is good.
Oh my god, that power gain is...
It's a tough node.
Should probably hit into his block to back him out.
I need to pop an L3, but to make sure he's not Doesn't have a lot of power. I think I'm okay here. If this pushes him to 3 bars of power, I'm gonna cry.
It won't. It won't. Don't cry. For me, Argentina.
I can't remember. Okay, no, we're good. Like, I've done this fight a bunch, but I just can't remember. You know, can remember how much power an SP3 gave. Come on, dude.
Into his block. Push him back.
I can't, it gives him a lot of power, man.
Less power than hitting him, or him hitting you.
Can't do either. Need to get him pushed over to the right side of the. Oh, whoops. Okay, we're good.
Also launch those SP1s. SP1s don't give that much power.
Can. Honestly, I'm just focused on.
It's
pushing
gonna
him
get
away,
the
though.
fight done faster. You should do it.
Well, I'd like to save for an SP3 too. Get myself out from behind this wall. Then maybe I can focus on SP1s after that.
I do love how much Morning Star is critting though. She's just like crit machine now. I don't remember who I took this fight with.
Come on, dude. Not again. This guy's unbelievable. Oh, crap, man. Okay, hopefully from here I can pop special 1.
Yes, please. Pop him, when you push him right above the SP2, stop hitting him, like right above the SP2, stop hitting him, and just push him back with block hits on his block.
Okay, never mind. Got scared for a second there.
Good, that SP1 does some damage.
It does. That time it didn't do any. The armor ups, I think, prevented the secondary damage. Unbelievable. Yeah, I got some secondary damage that time on the final hit at least.
You got 2 of them. Wow, look at you go.
Oh man, I'm finally in a more comfortable position though after that whole fight just being stuck against the side. Oh man. What a miserable time that was. Just terrifying.
That's so much armor. Is he an underrated defender? What's going on here?
No, it's not. It's all just this node.
prevent a lot of your regions from proccing to them. It's a bummer.
Yeah, that is a bummer. Okay. Whew.
Okay.
This next
Are
fight is
we on
no
home
better, by
stretch
the
from
way.
now on? What's up?
No, this next fight is also pretty rough. So there's 4 fights left before the champion. And this one is not pretty.
So, next one.
Very nice fight, man. Thanks, Captain B.
I remember this one. Ugh.
Yeah, this one's rough. Okay, so Spite. We're gonna see lots of what's it called? Lots of specials out of this guy. I'm trying to think who the
I'm
best
with
option is.
Morningstar.
I gotta go Morningstar,
And
right?
blocked. Yeah, going with Morningstar. Don't dex the SP1. Just be far away from the first hit. Only the
Right.
first hit is unblockable. And just
Yeah.
block the shots.
And the L1s will do good damage to this guy, right?
But it would.
Spiked armor provides further protection when struck by a critical hit, increasing the champion's physical resistance by 20% for 5 seconds. Additionally, 6% attack as physical damage dealt back to the opponent. I don't remember that doing a lot, but maybe that's because I was using Hyperion, and with class advantage the attack's reduced a little bit, and also Hype doesn't have the highest crit rate. A lot of his damage was coming just from having 3 of those cosmic charges. So I'm a little slightly worried about that.
You have the region to compensate for that.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's get it.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeet saying you can do some dirty L2s if you have some stacked spike armors. That's a good advice too. Spike armor is gonna be feeding your power.
Okay.
Not too much though, because Iron Man has a lot of crit resist. So he's
Crap,
gonna be critting much.
I forgot about the L1 giving unstoppable.
Ah,
Should I just? Maybe I should just go for
That's,
L2s to get rid of the
yeah.
spiked armor and.
let's go with L2.
Oops. Little mistake. It's fine.
Shock is almost healing you. Actually, that shock is healing you by 1.
Is it really? Nice.
The energy resist, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. So I guess unblockable is a buff that we can't see because it gave him spite for a second there.
Yeah. But
I
that
wonder
is
if-
going well. You're not taking that much damage on his block hits, even when you are taking like some damage because of the energy resist.
I was hoping to take less, to be honest. I was hoping to, like, I'm losing health this fight.
What are you gonna use for that Ant-Man?
I don't really know.
For his nose?
I might have to use Thing. Damn, man, where's my perfect block on tanking these L1s? I guess that's the other thing about Hype too, is that I was always healing with Hype in here. Because it doesn't really matter if the fight's long, I could end the fight with that full yellow bar. He's already got Dex. There we go, some perfect block. Maybe oh man. Screw it, pop it an L1. Don't exactly know why. Back a little bit, I guess. It's not a perfect block. Can't perfectly block either of those. Oh man. L2 is unblockable, which is nice for this final bit. Need more of those spiked armors. Crap.
Barely critting. So.
Yeah.
You know, in that Civil Warrior fight, you were critting left and right, but then now, like crit who? You are maintaining health pretty well though.
Yeah. Crap. Please, please, please. Okay, we're alright, I guess.
You're healing from that shock.
Yeah. God, I didn't think he had an L1. Oh, come on, dude. %.
This is
This fight's so much easier with Hyperion. Which is a tough fight with Hyperion still, but... No! My god.
oh wow.
Frickin' Iron Man, dude. Alright, I mean, it's not over yet. The run's not over yet. It's far from over. I still have, Thing. I still have Sim Supreme. Damn, dude. Alright, let me scout ahead. So, Micro Reflect and size matters. So, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to use Thing for this fight. Don't really have much of a choice. Man Thing is not even extra large.
Of course he's not.
The fight afterwards doesn't really matter. It's the next two fights don't really matter a whole lot.
Yeah, I gotta go cook.
Okay.
That was brutal. That was just
It's a freaking tough fight, man.
The worst encounter I've ever seen. Jesus.
Well, your Man Thing is an XL? That's correct. Win a Morningstar be good for Champion, Special, Intercept, Shutdown, Fury, and Unstoppable. Thank you for pointing that out. I had no intentions of using Morningstar up until Until you said that. No, I'm just kidding, man. Yeah, that's the whole point of bringing Morningstar, is because I want to use Morningstar against the champion. I wanted to build her up, which I did. But I also had to get through these fights and trying to preserve health on my other champs. But yeah. All right. I guess I'm gonna go Thing for this fight too. Let's hope heavy attacks do lots of damage. Because otherwise, what would I do? Sim Supreme? I don't think that'd work out. Let's go Thing. Don't know if I have the choice. Crap. Come on. Die, dude. Are you kidding me? That's right. I forgot it. The specials are unblockable until just then. Not like I had a special before that, but okay. Well, lost a little bit of health. It's okay. Moving on. Crap. I forgot I had some Sig Stones for Thing. I probably should have popped those Sig Stones before that fight. Not that it would have mattered a whole lot, but I think I do want to pop these Sig Stones into Thing here. Wait, is it not going to matter because I'm in a quest? That's only for, like, Alliance Quest and Alliance War, I think, right? Ooh. I can't use Sig Stones in Itemless. Oh, man. It's true, it is an item, but... how many do I have anyway? I've got 9 plus potentially another 5. Does it work? Stick Stones are items cheater. Oh my god. Does it work in a correct your Sig Stones will work, just not in Alliance War. Okay. Okay. It'll make him glow green. Wait, if it makes him glow green, that means it doesn't work. Oh, man. People saying it works, and now I'm not entirely sure. Whatever. I'm gonna go back in. We'll do it if I fail, I guess. I don't know. It's not really gonna do that much for him. It's only barely gonna give him additional protection, I guess. Alright, let's thing it up. Let's thing it up. I don't want it to make him glow green is the thing. Because then I'm gonna get endless amounts of questions about why he was glowing green. Rock stacks built up. Probably should have popped an L2. Whatever. I'll use the L3 in a sec here. Oh, man. Prepare for a long fight. This fight shouldn't be that long. I mean, compared to the last two, this fight is nowhere near as long. It'll take a little bit of time to build my thing up. Just wish I wasn't taking so much damage. I blame that, I blame the Civil Warrior fight. I didn't lose so much health there. Might have been fine. Against Infinity Man. Don't really want to push him to a special too. Maybe I should have. I don't know. %, health is what I'm down to already. Ugh. I'm gonna have to one-shot this fool. The champion boss. Sim Supreme. Just added 160 on 6.1. Does not glow green. Okay. Sam looks like someone else tested it too. Okay. It's good to know. Come on, dude. Throw the special so I don't have to take any more blocked hits. Because then I'm going to end you. After another special. God. Okay. Batman down. Fight's a little bit long. But nowhere near as long as the others. 135 hits, not that bad. You'd use heavy to minimize damage? Sort of. I mean, if I use a heavy attack, kind of needs to be after a parry. Technically doesn't, I guess. But it doesn't really reduce a lot of damage in that situation against that guy. Hope you never finish, so I always have these glorious streams to watch. Best content in the game right now. Sort of like we're all riding you on a magnificent adventure. Well, other than the riding on me part, I like the rest of the comment. Hey man, there's always other adventures though. I need to finish this one. Okay. I guess I'm gonna try to go in with Voodoo here. Crit chance is reduced by 50% for each buff active on you and debuff active on your opponent. That's right, so I can't really... That is 50% chance to auto block all medium and light attacks. I forgot about that too. Damn. I mean, hype was great for this fight because I was using heavy attacks. And even then, it was kind of a long fight. I don't know if I'd make it out alive if I use Voodoo. Maybe I'll have to use Voodoo for the next fight after this. Who the hell can I use for this, man? This is not a difficult fight, but with the champions I have left, the champions I have available, it kind of is. If I had Morningstar, I could just pop heavies all day. Wouldn't be that big of a deal. Pop heavies and then pop my unblockable special, or special one, really. Doesn't need to be unblockable special. Use your man thing. No, man thing needs those lights and mediums. And heavies with man thing? Yeah. Sim, bleed him? Well, I'm not really going to be bleeding him a whole lot, and that Dold is going to reduce damage. How does the bleed work anyway? It's not off crit, is it? It's just when you're in this phase. Where is it? This one. 100% chance to cause a bleed debuff on every hit. Okay. Maybe Sim Supreme is the way to go. Specials and heavy attacks. My god, dude. I'm gonna lose so much health with Sim Supreme is the problem. And my best bet right now might just be to try to solo the champion with Sim Supreme. This is such a rough spot to be in. Save Sim Fresh for champion, dude. I think you're right. Probably should. But everything is unblockable and stun with special too. I mean, I guess I only have two options. Either Sim Supreme or Thing. And let's think about after this fight. So it's 2 fights left for the champion. This damn loops, man. Good lord. What a long-ass path. So it's 2 fights left before the champion. And I have 2 strategies to take down the champion. Either I just one-shot the dude with Sim Supreme, which I've done before. It's doable. Or I get champion down to 10% health and then finish with Thing, which now that I've lost some health with Thing makes it a little bit more difficult, but still also doable with the current amount of health that he has. If I use Sim Supreme to get through these next couple fights, I'm probably going to lose too much health to be able to one-shot the champion with Sim Supreme. So I guess I have to use Thing on this fight and just go with the one-shot strategy with Sim Supreme. We're just putting all the eggs in the Sim Supreme basket. I'll try to use Voodoo against I'll throw Voodoo and Man Thing against Corvus just to, you know, hurt them a bit. hurt Corvus a bit. Man Thing, he's a heavy champ. Man Thing is gonna get wrecked. I'm gonna parry. He does throw heavies, but I'm gonna with Man Thing at rank 2, I'm gonna parry this guy with 7k attack, and I'm gonna take so much damage off of that. Man Thing doesn't have high. He has 0 armor, right? And he doesn't have high block proficiency either. He's gonna get shredded. I need to rank up Man Thing, damn it. I don't have any rank up resources, but I need to rank this Man Thing. I remember your CCP Morningstar review, how times have changed. Well, I don't know if times have really changed, Quickshot. The title of that video is something along the lines of strong but not my type, and that's still exactly the same. Strong and not my type. Alright, let's just go with Thing. Let's get this over with. forgot I can just attack multiple times when he's stunned at least, so I can do medium heavies. Bait this out. There we go. Oh, that caught me off guard. I forgot that he can do that. Wow. Close call there. Should have waited maybe to get my rest of my charges there. It's okay though. I haven't taken that much of a health hit so far this fight, but the problem is this is all health that's never coming back. Just like the last fight. Come on, bud. Thank you. Don't need you playing these games right now. You get a special, you throw that special. Okay. Moving on. He'll come back when you restart the path. I'll say that. What's up, LaFleur? Brian, please tell Lady Grant that her roast me at Comic-Con is still legendary, and I miss you guys. What's up, LaFleur? Yeah, man, we miss you too, dude. Miss all the, miss all the Comic-Con peoples. Whew, you lost like 5%? I think it was 11%. I think I started at 77 and ended with 66. Something like that. So yeah, he's now at rank 4 levels of health instead of rank 5. Okay. Voodoo doesn't have much hanging on, but I'm going to try, do what I can here. I don't even know if I'll be able to parry this dude. Not right away, at least. So let's just see what I can do. A little bit of a throwaway. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll get some good damage in. Thank you for that, buddy. This isn't gonna push him, right? Good. Come on, dude. Thank you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, man, I kind of fudged the controls right there. It's going way too late. Go Voodoo, go Voodoo. Yes. The power of Mystic Dispersion. Woo! Okay, so we're good. Sim Supreme is at full HP. Beautiful. Voodoo even healed up a bit. The only real bad part is, well, Morningstar's dead and Thing took a beating. But we made it to the champion. No matter what happens, this is progress, because I've never made it to the champion while taking down all 3 of these paths. And I've learned something in the process. But let's hope I could actually just put this dude in his place. Orange Juice, send it over 2. Thank you very much, saying, yo, what's cracking? Brian Griffin? Grant? Last. Okay. Orange Juice. Last message is one directed at a bung smuggler. I'm guessing it's one before that. Just realized this is your 6.2 itemless stream and probably your 4th straight. We've had no progress. Hey, man, I just said. Although BG with this chapter is kicking your ass. Oh, it definitely is. It definitely is kicking my ass. It's rough, man. It's tough, but this is exactly what I want. Tired of steamrolling content. So yeah. Let's hope though, man, because I would like to get a path. I would like to get this knocked out. This is a serious amount of this quest that would just be wrapped up all in this one go. So so much to it, dude. Holy crap. Took even longer than I expected to get through all this. I said before that I would do 2 runs if I failed on this one, but guys, this might be the only shot of the day here. I don't think I can do another one. So, need full focus. Here he is. The 3 nodes that I left up are Spite, Unblockable for the first 6 seconds, and Dismay. The last time I fought this dude with Spite active, I only fought him a single time with Spite active. And that single time, the champion was extremely stingy with his specials. He would not throw a special. I got backed up against the wall. And ultimately he popped his special 3, which didn't kill me, but it took me down low enough that I was not able to survive all of his phases with the degen. So hopefully this time he'll throw his specials. I'll get in a good rhythm. It's a little bit tough because the first 6 seconds he's unblockable, of course. Which means I'm going to have to back away. I can't land a parry. I'm hoping that he'll throw a heavy attack. If he throws a heavy attack, then that means I can get my combo in, and that takes away virtually all of that first 6 seconds between his heavy and my 5-hit combo. From there I can parry until he gets to his phases where he goes unblockable with his medium and light attacks. I can't get hit ever because of Dismay. And while the Dismay damage is probably not going to be lethal, I'm going to need to survive long enough, especially in that final 10% phase while I'm trying to, you know, get the prowess charges built, that the Dismay will, it's just going to be a slow burn. Don't choke. Thank you, Dreamin'. Use Voodoo to do some damage first. Here's the thing about Voodoo. I've used Voodoo in this fight before. Ideally, you want less Mystic Dispersion than I have against the champion when using Voodoo. And if I get the champion a bit low, like if I die and I ended up pushing champion into one of his unblockable phases, it just makes things more difficult. So it's actually easier if I start with Sim Supreme. Rank 5 man thing? It's impossible. I don't have the resources. Brett sent it over too. Thank you, Brett, saying use man thing first to get a feel of the champion. I got a feel for this guy already. I'm not saying the fight's going to go well. I'm not saying... I don't want to sound too overconfident or anything like that, because I could die within those first 5 seconds of the fight. It could all be over in an instant. But I already have a feel for the fight. The only thing that I'm not really too comfortable with is the final 10%, and I haven't really practiced that, to be honest. I really need to practice that a bit more. But now is not, you know what? Maybe I should do a practice. Maybe I should do one or two duels real quick. This is a lot. This is a lot going into this path. It's 2 freaking hours that it took to get here. Some of that was the decision making, stalling in certain areas where I wasn't quite sure where to go, who to use. So it'll be a little bit faster in the next run through. But this one, there's a lot to it, man. It's Cow Whale. Okay, Cow Whale still dual target. Whew, man. Crap, he has suicides on. It's gonna make this go faster. See, that wasn't good. Could have backed away from that karate chop, which is something I should be focusing on. That was a little too slow, and then I don't know why I went back in. I'm not going to do that during the actual fight. I got a dexterity there, right? That was kind of lucky, though. That was very sketchy, very bad. How did I ever get through this guy the first time, man? That'd be good. One more shot at it before you die? No. New member or sort of new member. Is this Dark Sinful, as in maybe a name change from being sinful? Either way, dude, thank you very much for hitting that member button, that join button, whatever. Still don't know how it looks on YouTube's end, but thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Welcome. Please enjoy a banana along with all these fantastic custom emojis. Oh, it is? Okay. It does look like it says 5 months for you. Brian, try evading the second hit instead of the last, like Lags does. I'm trying, man. He doesn't... You don't dash in to evade the second hit, though, do you? You just stand there and then, like, don't give yourself too much distance. Is that what it is, right? Alright, you saying you got this, brother? I believe in you. By the way, I lost access to my other channels, so I have to support for my new channel. Aha, okay. That's what the deal is with the name change. Got it. Damn, guys, I've been sitting here so long. I actually got to run to the bathroom real quick. We might do... I'm going to do another practice duel before we go in. But, I'll be back in, 1 minute. Real quick. Be right back. Don't want to go in against this guy with a full bladder. Okay. Let me do another practice duel. Or two. Man, did you wash your hands? I did, yeah. What's it called? I want to practice evading and going out on the L2 as well, but it's a little bit tough to push this champion to an L2 because he doesn't have all the crazy furies where I'm going to be spamming my specials and stuff like that. Man. That wasn't close enough. No, let's push him to an L2 right now, I guess. Timing was definitely off on that. That's why we're here practicing. So I think that was an evade on the second hit, right? But that's... I took too many blocked hits there, I think, for that to be... well, that was good. It's not good. Oh, man. That was also not good. Try with 2-star Sim Supreme. Do I have a 2-star Sim Supreme? I might. Whoops. Just gonna keep using the 3-star though. Should what is this? Probably should practice not blocking for 6 seconds. I don't know if I really need to practice that. Damn. And then I went back in for some stupid reason. I was slightly too fast on my evade, but I think that was a good distance, good setup for it. No. I gotta make faster decisions when it comes to if I have the distance or not, and then what my next move is. See, that time I thought I had it, actually. I need to watch, like, Legacy's setup. I think he sent me a little clip of it. Might have to do that in a sec here. Let me pop this L3. Check my line chat. That was nice. Hang on. Do I have a video of it? Maybe I don't. Yeah, I thought I did. I guess not. Oh, wait. No, here we go. Okay. 6-second clip I'm looking at. Unable to load. No longer available. Damn you, line chat. Guess it's too much data for it to hold. Son of a... What is this? You need to be 2 dashes away before dashing back in. As soon as he chops down. And then very small block delay and then evade. With all this dexing and spite, you're likely going to be seeing lots of L2s. That's a good point. Don't dash back after the first hit. Whose first hit? Let's try again. Oh my God, why is it coming out that way? I am probably gonna see more L2s than anything. So let me try to push him to an L2. Master of 6.2 champion can help you here, BG. Metal Sonic, dude, help, man. Help me. Did you already put something in the chat for me to read? Give me a sec. Alright, here we go. Got an L2. So there's like 2 points that you can... Oh, that... Well, bad. Bad. I shouldn't have been talking. But there's like 2 points to get a Dex off that L2 right when he does like the first kick. And then there's enough time delay where you can get like a second one in there. Which is probably what I'm going to be seeing. But man, I can't pull that kind of garbage. Oh. Don't know if you saw Dorky Dave's vid. He had some good visual cues. The purple flamey stuff's coming off the champion. I wonder if I should go watch it right now. Read the nodes, breathe. You got this. Well, thanks, man. Try and get the Dex on both the L2 and, both the L2 and the second of the special one. Don't dodge back when he first throws a special one. Watch one of my clips of the solo. You have delay before you Dex the second hit. I guess what worries me is like with She-Hulk, he very predictably will throw that special. The problem with going in with Sim Supreme, especially with the node, with Dismay, is if I slip up for even a second and he goes in for like that second medium attack or something, and I'm sitting there like a little bit too close waiting for him to throw his special, I feel like it's very sketchy. Was that 2 dexterity or was that a 1 dexterity? Just now. Pop my special just because sometimes I'm going to have the distance of special 3. Didn't really change much, I guess. Okay, that was a Dex. That was a Dex too. I didn't think that was gonna be one, but it was. Alright, I really need to push him to an L2 though. Let's push to an L2. I need a little bit more practice on that L2. Send a video via Twitter, Brian. Check it out. Okay. Alright, I'll check it out. I'll probably look at Dave's too. I was too scared to dash in. See, that's sweep kick medium. Alright, go ahead. Throw your special one more time, bud. Yeah, it was not a very good attempt, but whatever. Sonic Dude saying check Twitter as well. Alright, I'll check both of these real quick. Okay, so it's like hit. It's right when he pulls in his left hand. Okay. Let's check out Metal Sonic dudes. Yeah, it's that same evade point. Okay. Alright. I'll give that a shot. Whew. Yes, MSD found that a problem too. Once I had died with She-Hulk and lost all the Fury taunts, it was a lot harder for me to bait Special 1 as fast as you were in your solo. It really messed me up. Yeah, see, that's kind of what I'm afraid of when, almost more afraid of that, of just getting clipped by a medium, because I've died that way plenty of times. Alright, hold on. Let me find Dave's video real quick. Just to take a quick look at that. And I'll do one more practice duel, and then we're gonna go. Dude, Dave is live right now. You guys should check out the Dork Lessons channel, by the way. Which we'll definitely raid after this, if he's still going when we're done. Champion boss. How I defeated the champion. Is it this one? Is this the one where he breaks it down? Not sure I clicked on the right video. If you think 200, he's Sig 180. Like B Manny saying, what's up, B Manny? Maybe it's this video.
I wasn't having it. Bam,
Okay, no, it is
I
this
shut
one.
that down immediately on seeing it. Boom. But he managed to sneak in an attack anyway. 11,000 damage right in my face. So I'm going to go ahead and quit out. And we have him down right around.
We skip along. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I got to slow down here. Okay. Okay. Okay, man. I think I'm ready. Let's do one more practice duel. One more practice duel, and then we're going for it. And I've said this a million times, but I swear, if I fail today, then I will be going. What's it called? I will be practicing, like actual practicing before doing another live stream, because I haven't been. That medium. Crap. not what I want to do. I want to push this guy to a special too. I feel like if you don't get that evade timing on the L1... No, okay. Not paying attention there. God, I need to practice it. It's watching the clips that you guys sent over. Watching the clips that you guys sent over was helpful, but I also need to practice it because it looks easier. I don't know why I dashed in just then. It looked easier in your guys' clip than being able to just do it right here. Way off. Alright, I might just have to get lucky with the L1 method too. Really want to push this guy to an L2, but it's gonna power drain, isn't it? Yeah. Not happening. Okay, let's just go. Let's just do this, man. Let's just do it. Just give it a shot. Wing it a little bit. Can do this. Let's go. Sitting at the champion boss. Who knows if I'll even get to that 10% phase. I'm hopeful that I will, of course. But it's still tough even just getting to that final 10% phase with only one chance. So Spite. Unblockable for the first 6 seconds. Dismay. During the phases. Not going to read all the phases, but I just want to see. First one, whatever. Between 70 and 40%. While the champion is unstoppable, any contact with him leaves the attacker stunned. I can't pop a special while his unstoppable is active. And all of his light attacks are unblockable. 40 to 10%. Medium attacks are unblockable. And then I take that degen. Whenever damage over time or stun debuff is placed on the champion, has 100% chance to shrug it off instantly. Okay. Alright. Just put 1K on you to win, no pressure. Sorry for your loss. Alright. Let's go. Come on, champion. Bring it. Unblockable. Unblockable. Throw a heavy attack, dude. Give me that opening. Let's go. Okay. We're off to a good start. He wasn't unstoppable just now, right? I don't think it matters anyway until he's below 70 or 40. He better throw his special right away. He actually has a lot of power right now. I shouldn't do full 5-hit combos like that into him. Come on. Thank you. Okay. I'm being cautious of his unstoppable to not throw my specials during that time. I need to hit him with some more L2s to power through some of these phases. So that's going to be the goal. Okay. It's good damage. Strong. Now 32%. Should deal a couple percentage at least. Okay, final 10%. Okay, that's one. Wait. Maybe that wasn't one before. Crap. Damn. Oh my god, I have 3. Four. Come on. Freaking heart is beating out of my chest, guys. There it is. Suck it! Oh, yes, dude. Done with this path. Oh my god, yes, dude. Whoo! Dude, I need a minute right now. Oh, man. Shake it a little bit, man. Yes, dude. Boom. Three paths. Done. Yes, man. Yes. Oh. guys, on that note, I need you guys' help. I need you guys' help. I need a favor, all right? I need you to support a friend. A good friend of mine. He's streaming right now. Hold up. Hold that thought. Super Dirty Pickle sent it over 10 saying, hell yes, brother. Taking the last hit is the way. So proud of you even after I chewed off half of my own face. Thank you, dude. Super Dirty Pickle. Thank you, man. B Maddie sending over 2 as well saying, get yourself a new pair of underwear. You earned it. I need it. I damn sure need it, man. Oh, that was such a long path, and it's done, and I never have to take those loops ever again. And oh my god, it feels good. Greg also sent over 2. Thank you very much, Greg, saying, well done, BG. Love to see it keep going. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, guys. I am gonna be ending the stream, but I seriously, I need a favor from you guys. If we could all go and jump over to the Dork Lessons channel. All right, he's streaming right now. Dave's the man. Go say what's up to him. He's testing his Doctor Doom. Not even content creator Doctor Doom. His own Doctor Doom. So please, everyone, go say what's up to Dave. Dark Sinful sending over 10 as well, saying a whole package of boxers needed. Yeah, definitely. I definitely need to. Yeah, I need to. I also need to. More than change my underwear. It pierced these things, and I need to go clean this seat off. which is a fabric that's not easy to clean. So that's gonna take me a while, but. Yeah, please go over to Dave's channel, say what's up to him. Definitely like and subscribe his channel and all that stuff, man. And I'm gonna go over there myself and thank Dave for his awesome videos. Even though I didn't necessarily go with his strategy, still it gave me a bit more confidence going into the fight. Thank you everyone else too for giving me that confidence. Man, we are not even done, guys. This is just progress. We are not even freaking done with this quest. But it's some serious progress. That was essentially 3 paths knocked out. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have five paths left in this quest. 3 in the quest before. We're down to 8 paths. Single digits, 8 paths total to 100% this quest. Feeling good about it. All right. On that note, though, I'm going to exit this quest. Head on over to Dave's. I'll see you guys over there. And, yeah, thanks for hanging out and the support and all that, guys. I'll see you all later tonight in about 3 hours and 45 minutes or so. Later, everybody.